Are we back? There we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back after like a month of delay or something. Welcome back to the Golden Reach. Fucking hell. As always, we want to thank the composers who brought the soundtracks, who made the soundtracks rather, that brought this little campaign to life. Namely, the Fiechter brothers, Makai Symphony, Serpent Sound Studios, the Vault of Ambience, Adrian Ziegler, Ivan Duch, and Alexander Nakarada. We also want to thank the artists who made paintings and arts for this campaign. Esmeray was drawn by her player Cini. Hakim, Sonata, and Zorya were drawn by Chiara, as well as her own background art and avatar and profile picture. Josana was drawn by Tora, and Xavier and my very own icon were drawn by Vatkline. Apparently, Tora has changed her profile Twitter handle. I mean, it's at binary Tora. I'm just gonna leave it in the chat. Hold on. Give me a second.
I did
In
it.
case anyone is wondering. Okay, you already did it. Fair enough. I was just gonna leave the handle itself. In case anyone is on phone and doesn't want to click the link or something. There you go. Yeah, just in case anyone's on phone or something, you know. Anyways, alright, we're back. Last session, from what I remember, because I'll be completely honest with all of you, I can't have a lot of memory for what happened. Basically, we ended the session after the party has left the ghost ship, went back to the shore from a different angle because they didn't want to go back to the city directly, with Josana looking a little aged. And they reached the shore, opened up the basically treasure they found under the sea, and we ended the session there. So let us get started. Give me a moment to pull up the music.
Been a while.
Hey, yo. So, wait, where are we again?
Well,
Did you have the last session? Because I think Esmeray was.
Right, yeah, fuck, I didn't tell Esmeray what happened last session. Esmeray, basically, the party went to a ghost ship. They investigated the ghost ship. They found ghosts. They were there to release the soul of someone who's trapped by some sort of curse. Eventually managed to do it. That person thanked them and told them about the treasure he has hidden ages ago under the water. They went ahead and scooped up that treasure. During the fight with the ghosts, however, one of the ghosts used a strange ability that basically made people age about 10 years. That worked. That happened to Sonata and Josana. So Josana looks like she's in her 30s now, and Sonata looks like she's in her late 20s.
Hey, they're 3 years older?
No, like about 10 years older.
3 times?
No, 10 years older.
10 years. Oh. Who again? Josana?
Josana and Sonata, yes.
Damn.
So Josana looks like she's in her 30s, and Sonata looks like she's in her late 20s.
We don't call Josana anymore. She wants to be called Lily now.
That is the case. And the party made it all the way to a shore off by the distance. That is not towards like the entrance of the city or anything, because they wanted to go back to the city from a different angle or a different spot where no one would really notice them or see them. As Lily, or Josana, decided that she doesn't want to be seen as a much older person because of her status as a very, very rich person who's known in the city. And yeah, we ended the decision there. So
nice.
You guys have arrived at that shore. Kind of managed to make yourself a little home. I just stood there, gathered your bearings, caught your breath. Esmeray magically appears out of thin air, and she's there with you.
The good old purple baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Did we long rest now?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Not yet, anyways. and you guys can decide what to do.
What time of
Sure.
day is it? Because I
It's
remember
like-
it being evening/night when we got.
Yeah, it's approaching like sunrise. It's around 4 a.m. right now.
Well, none of us has slept, so.
Mhm.
So. I'm going
You
to
guys
ask,
probably want to make it back to the city before sunrise.
Are we going to actually go into the city? Can't we just camp here?
I thought I was gonna go try and meet Zorya's teacher.
Yes, we were going to camp out here and then
Oh yeah,
make our way to find Zorya's mentor.
because
Maybe they can reverse Josana's aging.
right, I remember.
Well, let's set up a camp with some watches, right? That sounds reasonable.
Sure.
I will start gathering sticks for a fire.
Okay.
Do we have food?
You probably have rations in your inventory. Check it.
I have a lot of rations.
I have some food as well, yeah.
Does
And
Zoya
Lily,
have a good berry?
I do, indeed. If anybody would rather have good berries, I can provide those.
Oh my god, yeah. I think I don't have anything to eat. Oh no, I
Leaves
rations
town.
1 day. 1 day?
I mean, yeah, one
Yeah,
ration.
Like
how many of them
3
do you have?
meals or 1 meal?
One ration feeds you for an entire day. A ration is not a meal. A ration is oh. Whoa.
Okay, so, like 3 meals? Like,
Yeah, a ration is basically 3 meals. You eat them over the course of a day, so to speak.
ah, damn. Okay. Okay, I have food, thank you.
I am not carrying any food.
I can give you berries. They fill you up too. And they taste like your favorite food.
Sure.
Great. Zorya kind of like pulls out a little spring of mistletoe and like weaves her hands over it, and these little galaxy like berries appear in her hand. She holds them out. I'll mark off my spell slot.
Josna will pick one up, but not eat it yet.
Does anybody else want a good berry?
Yes, yeah, Senator would like a good berry, yes.
Then I'll also give Sonata a good berry. Hakim, would you like a good berry? Oh, right, he's not here.
In the bathroom, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll just wait then. How about you, Xavier? Do you want a good berry?
I'm good. I've already eaten. Thank you.
Okay. I'll just eat the others.
So, while Hakim is gathering wood, is anyone setting up the tent? Or
Yeah.
bedrolls, or whatever you're doing?
I can do that.
I expect the Senator was probably putting out the bedrolls. Yes, gonna be great.
Wait, so Zorya gave Lily some berries?
Yes.
Do you want some too, Esmeray?
What berries are these?
Oh, well, they taste like your favorite food.
Like my personal favorite food?
Yep.
Okay. Esmeray takes one of those berries and eats it. Wow, that's impressive. Did you do any magic on them, or did you just found them on the ground?
Oh no, they're magical.
Damn. It's night, right?
Yeah, it's approaching sunrise soon. Hakim, you probably made it back with firewood. Is Hakim back?
No.
No.
No? Okay. He's not here then. Xavier, what the hell are you doing?
I was building tent.
You're building a tent? Okay, you're just setting up a tent. Josino?
Nothing.
Okay. Senata?
Santa is kind of patrolling the area, see if everyone's kind of getting closer. At the same time, there's a very good chance you're still kind of like holding probably the ghostly scar mark that was left as she got grabbed by one of the ghosts. I just noticed my maximum hit points have been reduced.
Mm-hmm. That did happen.
Yep. So yeah, and I was just kind of walking around patrolling.
Understandable. Make a perception check, Senata.
Ah, I'm almost possible at those. I got a 9.
You got a 9. I mean, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Just as I like to see. Things completely normal.
Is the sky clear? Is it cloudy?
It's cloudy.
Sad.
You know what? Let me roll for that, actually. It's extremely cloudy, but not to the point where like of a storm. It might rain though.
Okay.
It looks like it might rain.
Mhm. I think we should really make our way into the city soon. Like after sleeping.
Do we
That
have?
should be our
Weren't
first.
you
We should
weren't
go
you
there.
going to your mentor first?
I mean, yeah, or do that. It's gonna rain. At least it looks like that.
I think the rain isn't really that much of a problem.
But it's cold.
I don't know how plan to head into when we get back to the city. We had a couple of people to go meet to see if we could undo the curse.
I believe they can wait.
Wait for what?
Us? Anyway, I believe it is time for me to sleep.
I think so, yeah.
I'll take first watch then. Who's next after me?
I'll just kind of watch.
Yeah, I can do it as well. But when is my turn?
Sounds like it's third.
You
What?
guys need 4 watches.
Okay. So who's doing the first one?
Sonata.
Okay, second.
Zorya.
Okay, third.
It's you.
Ah, nice. Okay, cool. And who's gonna...
I'll take the fourth one.
Ah, okay, great. Yeah, till then, I think Esmeray goes to her tent and yeah, sleeps for a few hours till her turn.
Oh wait, no. Did I remember to level up properly? I'm just trying to think if she was there for that properly.
Clue.
Do you roll anything before we all wake up?
Sonata, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haha, I got a 6. But it's almost a 20.
Yeah, you're extremely
Almost.
tired from all of what happened. You're just sitting there because you have to. And you're just, you dozed off by the fire until eventually Xavier notices that it's been like 10 minutes late for his watch and he gets up. Or does he get up?
Yeah, he does get up. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you
Wake
see,
up.
you see Sonata
yeah,
just,
when she's like, I have a sleep, and we're gonna.
yeah, she just dozed off by the fire.
Nice job, you got there, saving our lives. You can go to sleep. I can take it from here.
I told you, because
Just
Sorry,
go to
Ziegler.
sleep. It's okay. It's okay.
I think this roll just like rolls over and just goes to sleep on there on the. We're in a beach area.
Yeah, I think
You're near a shore. You're not like on it, but yeah. Like you guys definitely walked back a little further into the land because you're not stupid.
I'll just up in a bedroll. I'll put there then.
Like you definitely don't want to get attacked by a random sea predator.
I am back.
You know how horrendous those land sharks are.
You know.
What is happening?
we're
This is
watches.
camp. Sonata took the first watch.
Oh.
Xavier is taking the second one right now.
Okay, perfect.
Xavier, hit me with a perception check.
Yes.
Actually, before you do that, roll me a d20.
Okay. Two and 12.
Okay, 12 is your perception check, 2 is your d20. Nothing seems to happen on your watch. Just chilling, really. There isn't really a whole lot going on.
Yeah, most likely gonna get some book and start reading a bit. Okay, can I do something in this time and roll with disadvantage? Because like I'm not focusing, I'm doing actual something else.
You're just sitting there reading stuff.
No, I'm gonna do something else.
What do you want to do?
Or I wanna cast Find Familiar and make my goddamn Raven who I can talk to.
Okay, you cast Find Familiar. Do you have the spellcasting components for it?
Yes, I do. It's
Perfect.
something that is
It's consumed, that's why I'm asking.
yeah.
You need, from what I remember, charcoal, I think, or something like that.
It is.
Charcoal, incense, herbs that are consumed by fire in a brass brazier. I mean, yeah, you probably have
need
that.
it. I don't need it. I can cast without material or spell.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, then you just cast your familiar. Right. Your
can
familiar
attack
takes
as well.
the shape.
Like
Yeah, your
normal
familiar
familiars.
takes the shape of a raven. You said.
Yeah, and he can attack unlike normal ravens. Unlike normal familiars, he can inflict infected.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, your familiar could probably like use a bonus action to make an attack or something like that, or
No, it just has its own turn where it makes a spell attack. I make a spell attack, and if it hits, it uses
okay.
infected. Also, I can
Do you have a
use
spell?
it as if I'm speaking with animals.
All right. Do you have a what's it called? Do you have a stab block for it, or do you need me to send you a stab block for the
I
raven?
do not have a spell. I think it just says here that my raven.
Here.
No. Actually, no.
Yeah, here is the raven stab block. All right. You spend about 10 minutes casting Find Familiar. And once it's done, a raven floats up above your head and lands on your shoulder. It is a semi-incorporeal, kind of bluish blackish raven, and just lands on your corner, on your shoulder.
Yes. So, who's taking next watch?
Next watch, I believe, was Sonata.
Esmeray.
It was Esmeray.
It was Esmeray. Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yo.
order Raven to wake her up. We're gonna just see how it goes.
Before you go to bed,
Okay.
make another perception check.
Go on. Another 12.
Okay, this time you see kind of like near 20, 30 feet away from the from camp. You notice that there is a patch of like poisonous plants that seem to grow in a field of plants that look very similar. They look like cornflowers almost.
Also,
And you
just
can tell
like
that these,
normal.
yeah, like they look like they're normal flowers, but like as you look at them a little bit more, you're like, yeah, they passed your eye a couple of times, but you know what these are, so you kind of just realize that these are poison plants.
Okay,
They
like
probably could be used as ingredients.
Or can I just take them?
You can probably try and pick them up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that with some kind of a pouch or vial and just
Mhm.
again use my mage hand to not poison myself and take some of it, stuff it
Okay.
in the vial, and I have poison.
All right, you have poison plants. No, not poison. These are poison plants. They can be
Yeah,
used
poison
for
plants,
like,
poison plants.
yeah,
Cool.
they can be used for
Cool.
casting stuff. Anyways,
Cool.
you're not sure exactly what effect they have yet, but you know, further study might reveal. Anyways, back to Esmeray. So Xavier probably goes over and wakes up Esmeray,
Yes.
and Esmeray is now awake. Esmeray, roll a d20.
D20. Yo, where's the...
Bottom left.
Did I
you can
roll
make
already?
Custom rolls.
I just click on the right click, right? Oh no, left click. Right click? No.
In the
Here?
bottom
Ah,
left corner,
here we
you can
go.
left click, then you get the
16, y'all.
16. All right.
Right.
Go ahead and roll something.
something, anything.
What, me?
Okay, so as you're sitting there by the campfire, just keeping an eye on things, make a perception check.
Just left
Wait,
click
who
on your
rolls
perception
now?
bonus.
You roll again?
Just perception. Like, you have your perception bonus and you click on it.
Yeah. What is happening?
I'll move.
Click on your perception bonus. Like roll a perception check.
Perception check. Perception bonus. Perception. Initiative. Perception. Where is it? Oh wait, I found it. No way.
At one.
Ah!
Make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
How do I do it on disadvantage?
You right
You
click on
right-click?
it and then you have disadvantage.
Ah.
And at one. Let's see the dex save. Ah, yeah, 12. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you get knocked on the ground, on your face actually, and take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As a horse actually almost tramples you completely. On top of it, you can see what appears to be some sort of drunken knight.
This person's new.
He looks at you. Watch where you sit.
Excuse me?
You're sitting in the path.
He's about to get fucked.
Excuse me?
I do not have time for this shit. And he rides off.
Nate
Esmeray?
is gone. Dun, 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 dun. She has a 5,000 ping right now.
Oh, I swear to God.
I think we're back on the internet.
Esmeray?
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
You got finally. Yeah, right. Their horse, yeah, it kicked me in the face, and I'm
In the
like,
back, but yes.
oh, in the back. Yeah,
And you're
right.
knocked flat in your face. As you get up, you hear this guy just go, "Oh, what should you sit?"
And then I'm like, excuse me?
You're in the path. This is road. Why are you sitting on road?
Esmeray looks around herself. Am I really on a road?
It is not road.
No, he's drunk.
Yes.
Excuse me, but this is not a road I'm sitting
Yes,
on.
it is.
It's
Or I would
not.
not have ridden on it. Why would I ride on not road? I'm not stupid.
Then you should look around you.
I am looking
Do you
around me.
see a road? I don't.
I do not have time for this. And he rides off. And as he rides off, you hear him mumbling something along the lines of like "fucking bitch" or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, dumbass.
Okay. And besides that, your watch doesn't seem to be very eventful. Eventually, it's time for last watch, which is Zorya's, I believe.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay. Esmeray eventually goes to sleep and wakes up Zorya, who is now long rested. Click your long rest button, Zorya.
Do I just roll perception?
Rest long.
No, roll d20 first.
Oh, a d20? Exciting.
How long a d20?
No.
Okay.
Just Zorya.
9.
9.
Mhm.
Okay, roll perception.
14.
Okay,
Another horse?
Zorya.
Yes.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I'll tell you.
Mhm.
Suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, you notice 3 bright, small but very bright lights shimmer towards you from the nearby forest. The dead one. They are shimmering and they're coming towards you very slowly. As they get closer and closer, make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Oh god. 7.
Yeah, you're not sure what the hell these things are.
Pretty floaty lights.
Can I approach the pretty floaty lights?
Yes.
Can I touch them?
As you approach the pretty floaty lights, they appear to not be lights at all. They have what looks like butterfly wings almost. They're tiny, they're pretty small, they're feminine, have red hair,
Oh no.
and bright eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh.
They float towards you,
Someone is dead.
and they go. Help!
Help? Help with what? Are you okay?
Yeah, we are okay. There is an injured dryad in the forest. Please help it. It is one of the few things that breathe life in that dead forest.
Can I just wake my friends real quick? They're, also very good at helping.
Hurry!
I'll just follow them.
Okay, you follow them. They lead you towards the edge of the forest.
Character.
Upon entry, there is an actual dryad, an injured dryad, on the falling, fallen on the ground. I mean, and you can see the strange white blood like seeping out of it.
Oh, oh no, that doesn't look good.
As it looks at you, give me a second. Give me a second. Make strength saving throw.
Oh fuck.
class.
Oh no! 16.
16. You succeed. The Dryad tried to cast Entangle on you as it fires off like lines upon lines of plants that like fly towards you. They grasp you, but you manage to break out of them. The Dryad looks extremely panicked and scared.
Can I just kind of raise my hand and try it in Sylvan instead of common?
Oh,
And just
Sylvan,
go,
interesting.
I'm here to help, I'm not gonna hurt you. And, like raise my hands in a
Make a perception check.
I'm not trying to hurt you kind of way. Oh god. Not good at any of this. 3.
Yeah, you managed to persuade the Dryad.
Amazing. Can I approach him, her?
Yes, you can approach it.
Okay. I'll kind of kneel down next to it. Does it have like obvious wounds?
There is a very obvious stab wound that looks to have happened, or slash wound rather, that looks to have happened due to some sort of really big sword on its chest.
Oh, okay. Then Zorya will
worry.
kind of she will kind of like put her hands on the Dryad very gently as not to scare it, and I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
And these like little stars and this like magical gleam just appears around the wounds and begins to pull it shut. She regains 17 hit points.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, my goodness.
All right. You managed to save the Dryad's life, who stands up after a few seconds from the stars sewing her wound shut, essentially, and making it look like nothing happened. The Dryad whispers, "Thank you, Child of Stars."
You're welcome. You should be more careful. That looked very painful.
Very few mere mortals have dared approach this forest in the past 10 years. Something has changed. You see her kind of like look around her and raise her hand almost. There are dark winds approaching. You should be careful, our child.
Guardians.
And she looks over to the pixies, puts a hand out. All 3 pixies land on it, and she walks away.
And she walks away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I hope the people are fine. I kind of abandoned my watch.
Shit, I'll hurry back.
All right, as you're hurrying back, roll me 2d20s.
Uh-oh. 5 and 12.
All right, let me see if this does anything. Apparently not. You're fine for now.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to arrive back, and nothing in the camp seems to have changed. No, there's nothing in particular that's happening. The sun has already risen like about 2 hours ago or something. And yeah, it's around wake up time now.
Can I try and make a little sketch of the Dryad in my like on my little star map thing?
Sure.
Do we need to roll for it, or can I just?
No, you don't really need to roll for it. You just saw the Dryad.
Okay, cool.
It is the spirit of the forest.
Yep.
Although, Zorya,
Mhm.
roll me a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage.
All the saves at the same time right now.
17.
You feel a strange rash come over your skin, and as you look at it, nothing seems to have happened. But it's itchy. Very itchy.
I'll scratch it.
The itch goes away in an instant, almost as if it wasn't there like a second ago. Almost as if it was some sort of hallucination. Make a history check.
So many checks.
And
19.
Yeah, you went into the Forbidden Forest. Random weird
makes
shit.
sense.
Random weird
Makes
shit is gonna
sense.
keep happening to you for the next 3 days or so.
Great. Love it. Well, it was worth it.
Lucky for
I
you.
saved someone.
lucky for you, you have actually succeeded the save, so therefore I'm not rolling on the wild magic table.
Oh god.
Because that's what happens if you enter the Forbidden Forest unprepared.
Great. Well, Zorya's happy she saved someone. It doesn't matter. She'll take the consequences.
Okay. Eventually, everyone wakes up. It's morning.
Good morning, you guys. I totally did not abandon my post to go help somebody.
The sun is rising. It has risen, but it's not shining at all because it's completely masked by a bunch of clouds.
I can have abandoning a post tonight. How do you still asleep at the fire? Could have set myself on fire. That would have been bad. Oh wait, long rest button.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
Except Zorya, because Zorya had already collected, supposedly.
What have
I've
I
also
done?
You've already taken your long rest.
Oh,
Basically, when your watch started, your long rest had ended, essentially.
yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh wait, so I got a mark of my second level
Yes.
spell
Yes.
slot? Ah, okay.
It
Yeah.
has been used, TM.
Okay.
Hakim will study his diary after getting up and lunch on some breakfast. I will mark off my rations.
Did everyone sleep well?
Once I got myself away from the fire, it was much better.
My back hurts, but it's fine.
Have you never slept on the floor?
What?
Aren't you like a courier? Aren't you used to this sort of life?
I kinda am, but I'm not used being kicked on the back from a horse. Yeah. But that.
I must be a deep sleeper these days.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Have you heard of elf?
When did you get kicked by a horse?
Well, while I was I mean, it was my turn. And while I was on a watch, a drunk. What was he actually? Was he just?
Knight. He was a knight.
Was he a knight?
Yeah, that's
He was a
how-
knight?
Drunken
That's
night.
how Yusuf described him.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I assume he was drunk and thought he was riding on the road while he came up
Obviously
with his
not on
horse
the
and
road.
kicked me in the back. Yeah. It
Oh,
was
that
painful.
sounds. Yeah, that sounds very painful.
Right.
Well, I'm sure.
Well, I can get out for you if it looks serious, but I think it's just a bruise. You'll be fine.
Yeah, most probably. If it should start hurting more, I will tell you, and you can, do some elixirs or what else.
Yeah, sure.
Have you not? You voodoo doctor?
Voodoo doctor.
The witch doctor?
Oh yeah, voodoo doctors have
Around
like
this time, you would see
miniature
like
puppies, right? Or
Excuse me, what
miniature.
did you just say?
I was saying
Who?
around this time you would see the raven coming from the sky with some kind of fruits he picked up and just like landing on my shoulder. I'm just gonna pick him up.
I see you made friends.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's nice. I wish I could make friends like that.
I just think at this point, Sonata in what's the wind primordial language called?
Oran.
Oran. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I think at this point Sonata just goes in Oran, bird.
But I
How
didn't give her a
cute.
name yet.
Can I pet him? Him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna point at you and she was just gonna fly and go over
Seems
to your shoulder.
awfully spectral.
Aren't you just the cutest? And I'll kind of start.
It is kind of
cuddling.
magical. It's something I've learned that can aid me with my medical resources. Well, I'm awfully bad with names, as you guys say. Have you any idea?
Xavier's Raven.
I was thinking about it, but like someone was gonna get mad at me.
Glad you know.
I think at this point, Sonata just repeat in Oran, bird.
That's a great name if I can say it.
Whatever she's saying.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
no,
what
never
is
mind. I
the
speak that language.
What did you say? What
in,
language?
Oren?
Primordial,
Primordial. Okay.
but
Look.
the wind dialect of it.
Okay. Oran. Right. Give me a second. I'll tell you exactly what that means.
He's gonna fucking use German. He's gonna use German, isn't he?
No,
I'm
Celeste
the translator.
knows German. Well,
Give me a second.
we should go look for Zorya's tribe, family,
We
place.
shall do that.
Yeah, so we can have Josana's age reversed.
We should just call an omen. You know, ravens are seen as like omens sometimes.
Well, that's a good or bad thing.
It depends. Some people believe they're bad omens, some believe they're good.
Well, I believe they're helpful, especially with their
Well, then
poison
we could call
immunity.
it blessing.
It's called a voyal.
Or what?
Bird and primordial.
Yes. Basically, Sinatra, this is what you said.
Voyal.
Simple.
Voyal.
Foel.
File.
Foel. Like foel. Foel.
Voyal.
File.
It's a foel.
So you
Sounds
still
an
have to
awful
hear
lot
this.
like Google, doesn't
Well,
it?
well.
I feel like that's too simple, but I feel like if you feel like ravens are are helpful, and Zorya suggested a pretty fitting name, I feel like blessing could fit. Or
Well, I said omen.
yeah, you said omen. I'm bouncing off of your idea since Xavier does not seem to like omen because it's foreboding. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Lily, are you still buried in your blankets and cloaks and what have you?
Oh no, I think it was crows actually, rather than ravens.
No.
There's like a
Crows are a misfortune.
no, there's like a poem that describes different omens of crows based on their numbers.
Well, how about we start moving and we can talk along the way?
Yes.
You know,
I
it's
mean,
1 for sorrow,
Zorya-
2
Zorya
for
needs
joy,
to-
3
Zorya-
for a girl,
Makai.
4 for a boy, 5 for
Are those
silver, 6 for
Makais?
gold.
Magpies are a little bit different from the ravens.
So because action under.
We're gonna go look for Zorya's mentor. If she doesn't want to lead
Right,
the way,
yes.
I'm going to.
No, I will.
Well then,
Alright.
I will
Zorya leads the way.
wake up Lily, Josana. Yes. We are going to get moving.
Didn't we just go to bed?
No, like you guys woke up.
You're like 10 years older already. Do you want to waste more time?
Xavier, that's not mean.
They were taking an inspiration point.
Inspiration, more like insultation, am I right, guys?
Am I right, lads? Am I right, lads?
I'm copying Dan's practice of handing out inspiration points for cool stuff.
Nice.
I mean, that's what the inspiration's there for.
So making it more common, basically.
Porge.
More
Get
what?
your stuff together, girl. We're moving out. We need to go check wherever the fuck this guy is.
They're not a guy, they're a they.
Guy
Yeah,
is gender neutral
they're
term.
very
Let's get
ambiguous,
woke.
actually.
But yes, I'll lead the way to where I know my mentor usually resides.
Come on, Justin. I know you're tired, but we gotta go.
It's not kind of the elderly, you know. It's not quite good manners.
She's not elderly. She's like 30.
Don't worry, you think her as elderly.
Who's elderly? I'm not
Really?
treating her as elderly. I'm saying, yeah, I'm trying to be sympathetic, Sonata.
No, I just did catch much sleep last night. Yeah. Well, I'll be ready in a bit.
Well then. I'll start packing up the stuff, and I will sort of like wave my hand over whatever's left of the campfire and it extinguishes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna handle my things as well and start moving.
All right. You guys pack up the what's called the little camp you had. Shut up. The little camp you had, and you are now
On the
moving
road
up.
again.
Yep. If you were to look in maps, I believe, you were near the like kind of the bottom left of where Portigridia is. Like, kind of, if you see like the little mark that says Portigridia, it's kind of like right under the P. And you have to circle around towards the living forest right now.
Well,
We shall
on
do
the
that.
road again.
On the road again.
We can't sing more of the song, else we'll get DMCA'd.
What do you mean? What song is just a phrase? Yes, yes.
Yes.
No song at all. No, no. Oh, found it. Yeah.
So we're searching for Zorya's mentor.
Yes.
Nice.
Tight.
They're
Also-
really
also
Where is
Zorya.
your mentor?
Don't forget to r/humble brag at your actual mentor as what you just encountered, because my goodness, that's a
Wait, Reddit's a thing now?
What? Stop.
What is this r/humble brag you speak of?
Hey, I didn't do the accent. It's out of character.
No, fair enough.
Also, Sonata was asleep during the entire
Yeah,
time.
There's this new upgrade you can do on the Weave
Okay.
for transmitters.
So, you guys are now on the road. Can I get a marching order?
I'll go
I
for
want
it.
to say Zorya, then Sonata, then maybe Zorya because she's in the leader, Sonata because vanguarding reasons. Then if Sena's right behind Sonata because hey look, here's giant Sonata, she's gonna really easily
Maybe the
hide
third one.
Yasena.
Can I get like just who's where without description?
Okay.
Because
Yeah, I need
I'm losing focus. Help.
Okay, yeah, okay, wait. I think I have one that should work. Zorya in the front because she's leading the way. I don't think anything goes around that. Sonata next to her for vanguard reasons, as she has said before. Then it would be Hakim and Josana, and then flanking Josana from the other side would be Xavier, so that Josana doesn't get seen. And then in the last row we have Esmeray. Is everybody agreeing with
Okay.
that? We're sort of
Why
like
don't we do a pyramid?
we're burying it up, as I like to say.
We thought it would have been better to put Yasena next to Sonata because Sonata being such a standout
Oh
figure.
yeah, then we can put Xavier in front.
I
Those
honestly
two are
lost
rather-
track.
Hmm?
I honestly lost track.
Sonata and Esmeray, roll me a D100 each of you.
D100?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
I'm not sure if it's in D&D Beyond. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the third. It's the fourth from the top.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, D100s are basically balls.
Oh my god. D100 and I got a 34? Wow.
D100s are usually rolled for just a number, so you're fine.
It's
Oh.
usually just percentiles.
Like 90% of the time.
From all the numbers, I got 34. But at least it has a 3 in it. Okay, why not?
Why are you
I like
hating on
it.
34 so much, man?
Why?
It's not 33.
Nice.
It has 3 and it has 4.
Okay.
If you add them up, you get the number 7.
Which is the
And
best
then,
number?
Slowest number.
why not, I
7
guess.
is pretty
And then,
cool.
7
yeah,
is the best
and-
number.
and
Hear me
like
out, 2 supremacy.
3 and 4,
42.
No, just 2.
43, 34,
69.
7, 10 minus 3 is 7.
Okay, Esmeray, shut up.
Okay,
Oh.
let's continue. We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked on the sidetrack right now. This is
Okay.
hilarious.
ADHD gang, yes.
Listen.
Yeah, ADHD gang for life. That's what we should call the team.
Aren't you guys the Ivory Talon?
In the city we are. Outside the city, not so much.
In the
Alright,
city.
so, yeah, I'm gonna ask you both of you to actually reroll the 2D100s because I do not like these results whatsoever.
Just
I'm not
roll
giving-
again, Fiechter.
I'm not giving you two adult dragons fighting in the distance. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
There are no dragons here.
No dagrons. Oh.
Are you telling me that
Esmeray,
I
reroll the
Dragons are just
300.
good dungeons?
What?
I protest.
Roll another D100.
Oh my god! I love rolling! Let's go!
Yes, the math rocks go click clack.
Is that a fucking a 12? 12? From 100 of
What's wrong with that? I just want a
I
number.
got
I don't.
12?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bruh, that's so interesting. Because I got like 34. And
Right.
12 minus by
So
is 4.
Zorya is leading the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Right. Zorya, hit me with a dex save.
Hey,
Right,
love
The
Well,
that.
classic. What is
Who?
happening? Aren't we like just going around?
12.
Yeah, you guys are walking around like the main road. As you bypass a small patch of trees, Zorya steps into what is an obvious, an actually very obvious pit trap,
Oh, I did no shit.
and she falls into a pit. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
I get out my hempen rope and lower it down to her.
No. There's none of that yet. Can I get initiative?
Let's fucking go!
As 10, and I'm not even joking. That is the die I rolled. 10 winged kobolds spring out from the trees.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Amazing.
6.
We got this, boys and girls.
Don't worry.
Are we? Just out of curiosity, are
Are they
we?
just all clumped up together?
I'm just gonna clump like the 4 and 4. Just give me a second. I need to
Okay.
make a quick schmippy.
Oh, we're schmepping. Wow.
Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah.
stream it or anything, but like just I cannot be bothered honestly
Yeah, it's,
to have to
I mean,
actually.
I can stream it as soon as I have the link.
Just give me a
I forgot
moment.
the Schmeppy existed for a second, I got so excited.
Esmeray, can I get an initiative?
That's a no.
Oh my
That's
god! Someone nat
DC'd
20.
again.
No, here I just lost like connection from the
yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
Connection
Yeah.
from
Oh,
the
the
brain.
brain. Okay, you need to roll initiative.
Ah, okay. It's int, right?
No.
Initiative at the top. But,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you,
int,
you know where
right?
your skills are, right? You know where
Right.
your armor class is?
No.
Left of your skills, you have your armor class, correct?
Oh, yeah?
I mean, right, my bad. Okay.
No.
This
Oh,
one
and
here.
oh, I got it.
And then there's initiative there. Yeah, you click on that one.
Oh, I got 18, y'all.
Nice. Let me make
wait,
a patch
wait,
of
first between
green.
Sonata and Esmeray.
No.
Whoever has the higher dex.
Still same.
I kind of rule it by name. Like whoever has like the.
Rather than Esmeray first.
Should me and Esmeray just roll d20s against each other?
Usually I just rule it rule it as in you have a name that goes first, so Esmeray goes first.
Okay,
Like by
just
athletics?
keep it by name for now. It's fine.
Yeah,
Why
just
don't you just
alphabetically.
play rock, scissors,
Give me colors.
paper?
Yellow.
Blood.
Just write them down. Just write them down.
Yellow.
Black and never coming back.
Purple.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, we should put them in general, probably.
Oh,
Yeah. Best rolls would suffice. But yeah, whatever. Sure. Navy, right?
In the Navy.
We can sail the 7 seas in the
This
Navy.
might be a much bigger patch than necessary, but I'll just keep it like this.
Oddly
That's right.
specific. Cini. Cini just went there.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you can put export in.
I'm just making his job easier, y'all.
Ironically, yeah, you're.
Because
being
picking a
called
random
empathy.
blue and or putting in a code is very
Okay,
No,
you-
it's not a random blue. It's my blue, really. Like,
fuck.
No,
Oh, wait, yeah,
I
it-
want the
Huh?
random blue. You want
This
the
is supposed to be a color.
specific one.
Yeah, that's excellent.
It's
Damn.
hex code, yeah.
Okay, so who am I missing? I'm missing Hakim. Why do you have so many bluish colors? The fuck?
But then just put green for me, it's fine. I'll take that.
we already have. Oh, we don't have green.
Oh,
Oh, how
what's
about a pastel lime green? That looks very cute.
Here.
Like your funny words, Cini. They're hilarious.
Like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay, let me just quickly name each of them. This is to be Zorya, who is in the pit. Actually, I didn't make the pit. Let me make the pit. This is to be Senata. This is to be Xavier. This is to be Lily. This is to be Esmeray.
Old Lily.
Now? Holy shit.
Yeah, they added that. And this is to
So
be
now I have to ask,
Hakim.
what's the dimensions
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, the distance. Okay, let me
Yay,
just
we have
quickly add the pit TM
Do
and
we
change
have?
the music.
No, what do you mean? This is
What?
perfect combat music.
We don't have initiative yet either.
Yeah, I'm fixing everything like
Yeah,
just
you're saying
step
it.
by step. Zorya, you're knocked prone by the way. Can you guys like layer each other in the way that you were standing?
Well, if it were like
Uh,
this, it would be yeah, somewhere along that, and then there would be like this. No, it would actually be like this, right? Something close to that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Very epic music.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first band of kobolds gets 16, the second band gets 7.
Okay. Hakim goes first.
Where are the kobolds?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Fair enough.
Are there no like trees here at all?
There are supposed to be trees. I'm just lazy.
Okay, fair enough. Just put like one of them so I can take cover of a second.
Yeah. Okay, can you guys figure like Hakim's going first, right?
Yeah, I'm going first. I already know what I want to do.
I'm just gonna move them like by initiatives together. So the first band is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, there are 10 of them. So give me a second. Not 8.
Can this music put some fire up my ass?
Okay,
What?
Cini.
Reflex, but okay.
Whatever floats your boat, Cini. Whatever floats
By
your boat.
now, I don't even question the things she says anymore. I just
No one
accept
does.
it.
You have reached apathy.
Empathy?
Apathy.
Apathy.
Ayo, what's that?
A lack of
Is that the
feeling.
opposite? Oh. Oh yeah, it is the opposite, right?
Yeah, it is the opposite.
Aw, guys, why you gotta be so harsh?
Why do you gotta say that music puts fire up your ass?
I mean, don't you guys feel the music? It's
No,
so...
no, I don't feel it in my ass.
Not that way.
It was just... How was that word
A
called?
figure of
Metaphoric.
speech, a metaphor.
Yeah, it's hyping.
Symbolism at its finest.
Symbols. Oh my god, symbol sounds like Simba.
Can you stop?
We're spitballing, okay? We're bridging the time. We're entertaining our non-existent
Two
audience.
colors be so fucking different. I don't get it.
Let me go ahead and
Yeah, I mean, wait, look at it.
you do realize I don't understand anything when it comes to that shit, right?
No, I'm just gonna show you.
I can barely
Okay.
see what the difference is, okay?
Anyways,
No, but now we
Zorya,
have-
you're here and you're not
Oh.
prone. Xavier, it's your
I
turn.
know.
Let's go.
No,
Why am I alone?
Oh yeah, it's wait, Hakim, it's your turn. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
he, in true wizard fashion, as he always does, pulls out a little bag of sand and just throws in the direction of kobolds 1 through 5 and casts.
I was hoping he's going to cast on kobolds 1 through 10. I have stupidity for 1 through 5.
So what are you doing?
And casts it
On which group? 1 through 5. Does sleep have that long of reach? It does.
90 feet, 20 foot sphere. Pretty
Yeah, I'm talking about like the range. Yeah, they are. Okay, so roll the HP. What's the spell slot level?
1.
Okay, 33. Let's count down. Okay, you managed to put 3 out of 5 to sleep.
Okay. And then, in very true wizard fashion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way back. Just sort of go, you guys got it from here, right? And that's my turn. I don't get any cool bonus actions. Esmeray, it's your turn.
I think I will go with my double bladed scimitar. Yeah.
And who are you gonna stab?
There's so many, honestly. Oh wait,
Don't stop the sleeping ones, they'll wake
they're
up.
sleeping. All right. No, there will be cannot. No, I have my dignity.
Wait,
I think
fucking
I'll
idiot, you
take.
slept 4 of them.
Okay, then I'll go with 7. Right, 7.
You might not want to go for 7.
Right, 7. Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
summoned some black mysterious smoke around me, and suddenly my double-bladed scimitar appears in my hand.
Okay, so who are you going to attack?
7.
Then move your token. Also, make sure that you actually have enough movement to do that, because I'm not sure you do.
Meow.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's Zorya. 5.
Oh, sorry.
You can get as far as this.
Okay. Then I'll take 9.
Okay, you're on attack number 9.
Okay, right. Then do I click on damage or hit?
To hit. Right. A 14 hits. Roll damage. Second damage.
What is that?
5 points of slashing damage.
What is that? It's 5 points of slashing.
But it's. I don't know. I expected more damage, but
You did roll minimum.
Yeah, you rolled minimal.
wow, that's so sad.
It is. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What it is. So hit number 9, right? Okay, number 9 is critically injured. Next up, whose turn is it?
Doesn't she have a bonus action?
Uh,
I think she hexed
Has
7.
attack with her.
No, she didn't use Hex for the bonus action, but I'm not sure she can attack with her or not.
You
Because
can bonus
days,
with the double
Like,
bladed steel scimitar. You
it's
can
not-
attack with bonus action.
I'm pretty sure it's not like that's a polearm thing. Not,
No, that's a
No,
double
that-
bladed
that's actually-
scimitar.
that's-
That's
special property.
oh, it's just
Actually,
yeah,
no.
that's
It just deals 1 die less.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
says
does 1d4 on bonus
actually
action.
says it at the bottom
Okay,
of it.
roll to it again, I suppose.
You can attack
If
a
you
second
want.
time, so. She's processing. She'll get there.
Esmeray,
Yeah?
You get to
you can attack again. Roll to it.
What?
Yeah, because
Oh!
You're using a double blade scimitar, you get to attack as a bonus action as well.
Oh, okay. Do I click on damage?
No, you
No,
just
just
roll
hit.
to hit again and then down. If you hit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna calculate one of them.
So 1d4.
Again? What? Ah.
1
Big
plus,
damage.
okay, 1
Six.
plus 3, yeah, so 6 damage. Okay, how do you want to kill this one?
That's where everybody murders people. He's killing
I mean, they're
I-
really weak.
You know, like when I use my double-bladed scimitar, I mean, I summon it with black smoke, but there's still just a little bit left of that smoke, and you know, I just cut through that person's throat, and a little bit goes a long way of that smoke, and then disappears. And the
Alright,
person dies.
so suddenly, as soon as Zorya trips and falls inside of the pit, you see these kobolds spring up from nowhere. Hakim, with fast works and actions, he moves his hands quickly and puts forward into sleep. Then sprints backwards as Esmeray bolts from her position and runs towards number 9. Summons her double-bladed scimitar as she's running, holds it in both arms, goes 1 slash across the throat. The creature seems to be not dead, so she directs some smoke into the throat and pulls it back. The creature falls on the ground, dead. It is now whose turn?
mine, I think. I don't know.
Sinata.
Do I want to use stupidity this soon? I think I'm gonna have to do stupidity this soon. So I'm gonna. There's enough. Wait, you attack. I thought she was attacking 10.
No, she was attacking 9.
Oh, this is gonna hurt us all anyway. Okay.
What's she doing?
I'm debating how stupid I take this next move because I know how painful.
Can you move like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you have enough food. Okay.
The next part is kobolds. In this world, are they pests, assistants, or both?
Pests, what?
In certain worlds, kobolds are extremely productive, so they're usually quite often a conscript.
Oh no, these are winged kobolds. These are actual fucking assholes. These are not basic kobolds. These are annoying kobolds.
Not. What?
They're annoying kobolds.
What?
They're awful
kobolds
creatures.
that are annoying because they stab people.
Noisy.
No,
Annoying.
Annoying.
See, they are primitive and they're hunter-gatherers. They hunt people and animals and pretty much anything that steps into their stupid makeshift traps.
Why did I hear nausea? That's weird.
Anyways, okay. These specific kobolds are assholes. Sinata, what do you wanna do?
I'm debating if I do stupid double action shenanigans here.
I'm just gonna tell you this: these things are really weak health-wise, but there are a lot of them, so just keep that in mind.
No, so I was planning on doing some stupid AoE stuff, but it's like, do I want to burn everything this soon in the day?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's just do this for fun, because I don't know I'll use it again later on today, and this now seems good. Radiant consumption.
Oh yes.
Joseph moment.
Shut up.
So yeah,
Radiant fucking
Sinata-
consumption.
Sinata looks to the closest what's the phrase? Sinata looks to her right and sees a target-rich environment, and then they all fall asleep and decide, not rich enough. Goes to the other side instead. As she's charging, her entire body glows like a light bulb.
you see the already pale whitish female SMR basically almost float off the ground as she sprints over towards these creatures, and you see her entire body go whoosh, with strange shimmering divine light surrounding her in 10 feet.
Wait, the light of radiant consumption is 50 feet, but the danger zone is 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm talking about the aura. Like within the 10 feet, you can see the grass under her slowly being burned. Like you can see her just like searing away at anything that's nearby within 10 feet of her. And these three poor idiots are within 10 feet.
It's the action, so do I want to play it safe and use a rage? Because 3 kobold attacks, all on advantage, are going to be really painful. So yeah, let's optimize here. Raging as well, as even more holy light just bursts from every inch of her at this point.
Okay.
Alright, everyone in 10 feet of me take 2 damage.
It's from the start of the turn, but yeah.
Is it? Did I remember reading this all day?
I mean, it essentially just happens at the start of the turn, yeah.
For 1 minute, once a turn, attack, and at the end of your turn, all creatures in 10 feet of you, including
Oh,
you,
it's at the end of your turn. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Right, so 2 damage for numbers 8, 7, and 6.
And
Wait, is 10 within?
10 feet, right?
Okay, so Esmeray takes 2 damage as well.
Esmeray also takes a 2. 2 radiant damage,
Wait.
if that makes a difference.
It doesn't, not for her.
Ah, okay.
Take 2 points of radiant damage, Esmeray. Collateral.
You guys have 2 healers, you'll be fine. Okay, you do 2 points of damage and you rage. Next up, it is Kobold's 1 through 5 turn. Kobold number 5, noticing that his brethren have been put to sleep magically, is going to use all of his movement to fly forward, up first. So he flies about 10 feet in the sky, in the air, so he's not to be caught by opportunity attacks from random people. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is exactly his movement. And he is going to try.
Movement to fly up as well.
Yeah, he takes 5 movement to fly, up, and then the rest to fly forward.
Okay, that checks out. Then
and-
he would also have to fly down here if he wants to meet the attack, right?
No,
If he wants to meet the attack?
he's not melee attacking.
Okay, checks out.
Okay, so he is going to suddenly pull out a rock from out of nowhere and drop it on the head of Senata. Let's see if this lands. 7 doesn't hit your AC, I believe.
No,
And-
will not hit my AC.
Okay, so he pulls out this like small rock and he looks at Senata, puts it right on top of her head as Senata's busy pulling out the radiant consumption, and he goes whoosh, and then it falls right next to her. Doesn't hit her. Next up, who is coming up? Josena. Or Lily.
Lily will walk over towards the kobolds here. She will then looking for
She's gonna nuke them.
she will utter Sandwich Shibuki and slit her palm as blood splashes on all of them.
Alright, what's
They
your
have to
thing?
make a con.
Alright, con save. 4 con saves. Okay, so fail, success, fail, success. At 12, 19, 1, 19 again.
Okay. Those who fail, who will take 4 damage.
Alright. 4 points of damage. And they are awakened. So number 1 is awakened. And number 3 is awakened. Do the others take any damage at all?
No.
Okay. Alright. That ends your turn, I suppose, or is there anything else?
Yeah.
Alright, whose turn is it? It's Xavier.
Mine, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, are the first 4 asleep?
No, 1 and 3 are awakened.
Only 2 is asleep now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
Change the name of 1 and 3.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm going to test. What is it called? What's that?
These boys are bloodied right now.
Yeah, I'm casting Miasma. Getting it on center, like I'm gonna point where I'm casting it. What's the laser? Here. So it hits all 4 of them and Senator.
What we cast?
I can't get.
Oh, Miasma. Okay.
Miasma, yeah.
Okay.
So everyone rolls a con save.
Wait, isn't it like 10 feet?
It's 5 feet.
It's 5 feet, so it can't hit all of them. It can hit all 3, like 2, 1, and 3, or 2, 3, and 4. Because 5 feet, like if you click the ruler tool and just move it 1 square down, it will show you what 5 feet is big enough for.
Yeah, doesn't it hit like the ones on diagonal?
Yeah, it can't hit number 1, is what I'm saying, or it can't hit number 4. Like you cannot hit all 4.
Look at the fucking pointers. I'm putting here.
Oh, you're hitting these guys, right? Okay, yeah.
All 4 of them. And Senator.
Interesting. All right. They have to make what saves?
Con saves.
Count it again. Okay.
Each creature you choose, or is it?
Wait, but it doesn't hit number 5, look, because he's in the air.
No, I don't choose it now. I just later on.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit number 5. That's true. Okay, so success, fail.
Number 5.
It's in the air.
Number 5 is flying.
Is what?
It's in the air.
Flying. He's flying.
Oh, how far is it flying?
10 feet.
Okay, then I'm making it here, so it doesn't hit Senator.
All right, fair enough. You throw it there so it doesn't hit Senata. They have to make con saves.
Yes.
Success, fail.
Okay, so success takes 2d4 and fail takes half the damage. And
Roll
success
two.
are effect.
Okay, roll to success, you didn't fail.
Oh, yeah, I mixed it up. Yeah, I mixed them up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, d4. That's 4 damage. And then effectively cannot get poison. I'm gonna attack with my Raven. I'm gonna attack against 5. And
Okay.
it deals 1 damage. And I'll blind him. So,
Okay,
that's it.
roll it.
What's it called? And then,
You have read number 5, you said?
the flying one. The one that-
Okay. Okay.
Where's this thing on
Literally just make an attack like a Raven attack and just roll it.
It's just d20 plus I guess 5.
Yeah. How much damage did you deal? 3?
1. I got that 1. So yeah.
Nice. No. On the other, like 6, 7, and 8, you dealt 3 damage, right?
What? 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. So these guys are critically injured, all of them.
If this is right next time, then I'll kill them. Every
Okay. It is now okay. The bird doesn't hit anyone, so it does not manage to do jack shit. It is next up their turn, 6 through 10. They're all going to gang up on Senator. So this guy's gonna go all the way here. This guy's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here, and they're going to make one consecutive stab. Okay. So 2 of them have advantage, 2 of them don't because they're infected. Let's show that bunch attacks first, as they're stabbing with daggers. Okay, a 23 and a 17, I believe both hit.
Both hit.
Okay, let's roll damage for these guys first. You take 13 points of piercing damage as the daggers stab you relentlessly. And the other two attacks now. And the other two attacks now. Okay. And that one and that two. Okay, these don't hit. You do not take any damage from them, so you take a grand total of 6 points of piercing damage. As you get stabbed by daggers, while the other two attacks completely whiff due to the fact that they're inflicted and their vision is kind of impaired.
Is that already half for her rate?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like 6 is half.
Okay.
It was 13, so it's half now. Alright, so yeah, the kobolds just run forward and they grab their daggers and go stab, but they can't really break through your muscle, I suppose. Next up, it's Zorya.
So how do I get out of this shit?
It's 15 feet deep, so you can either try to climb it or something, or you could just try and like do stuff without seeing very well.
Ooh,
As
I
you
don't
can
really need to do while you're down
As
there.
you can only see like through the tips of the. Actually, no, you can see kind of outside because it's sloping down, right? Like it's not a 90-degree angle.
She should be able to see 5 really well from down there.
Yeah, she can see Vive extremely well from down there. That is true.
Great. Then 5 is gonna feel all my fucking wrath.
Are you gonna get up or?
I was gonna take my action. Huh?
No,
Picking up a star.
it takes off your movement.
Oh, just getting up. I thought you meant up as in out of the pit.
Oh no. I meant that it takes off your movement.
Ah, yeah, sure. I'll get up and I'll yoink a guiding bolt at number 5.
Oh, I thought he was going to starbow him and climb up
No.
the hole.
No, because it would also take my
Okay, roll it.
action and bonus action if I did that.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Because my wild shape is an action and then changing it to the star thing is a bonus action.
No, one second. I'm just gonna reread this because I'm pretty sure like you should change directly into the starship as a bonus action.
Roll it.
Wait.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, right.
Bonus action to become the storyboard.
However, you might be right. I think.
No, you are right. You are right. No.
It's like I know how star droids work.
Hmm.
But I don't know if you get to use a phone. When you activate this form and as bonus action, it depends what it lasts. You can make a ready attack, hurling that like luminous arrow.
Sure. Okay, I'll do that instead. I'll use my wild shape to get into the starry form of an archer. I've described it before. You guys know what it looks like. I'm not gonna describe it again.
Okay.
I'll try to hit the number 5.
All right.
I'll just roll guiding bolt because it's the same bonus.
Fire.
Just so you
Alright.
know.
It should be the bonus action.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
Cool. It's D8 plus. Oh, nice. Good damage. Amazing. Fucking damage.
Interesting.
Wait,
A lot of
wait,
damage.
wait. It's 4. Okay. It's 4.
How is Thor?
Because I have a +3 to it.
All right.
Wisdom.
4 damage to number 5. He's now bloody.
Okay, and then I'll use my action to try and get out. What do I roll?
I mean, you have to get to the wall first, so that's 5 feet of movement, and then you're gonna have to try and climb up. So that would require half of your movement to be used for climbing, because it's kind of the same as difficult terrain. Roll
Oh,
athletics.
so it's not even my action.
It's okay.
No. You can use action to dash if you want to try to get out really fast, but you wouldn't be able to get fast enough unless you dash, and you're gonna have to use your action to climb anyway. So
Okay, athletic?
yeah, just roll the athletics.
Amazing. I'm super good at that. 18.
Okay, you're fine. You managed to climb halfway through.
Yay.
You have 10 more feet to go. Well, not halfway, like a third of the way. I mean.
Okay, then that is my turn.
All right, that is your turn. Next up, we are
Xavier
back to
just
Hakim.
sees this fucking starry figure crawling up the wall behind him.
Sounds like something out of a nightmare.
Yep.
Hakim, it's your turn.
Oh, we're already back to me. Wow, this is exhilarating. Flame flickers in the hand as I cast a firebolt at number 5, the one that's flying. It's number 5, right?
All right. Yeah, we'll put.
Spells that aren't cantrips are.
Oh, don't exist.
Nope.
12?
Nope.
What?
Does not hit.
Okay. It goes wide and then. You guys got this! 1, 2,
Take a bardic inspiration.
1, 2,
He's not a wizard. He's been a bard all along.
6. I take a bardic inspiration.
Alright, Hakim bolts.
Yeah, hide behind the tree. 2 is
He reminds me of a certain individual.
Happened before.
Yeah. Anyways, next. Oh, who's our boy? It's Esmeray. Esmeray, it's your turn. That looks pretty cute with his back with his back exposed to you. You have flanking bonus of +3 if you wanna attack that guy. Esmeray. Esmeray. Ah.
Yeah, it was like you did something.
Esmeray.
Hey.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
now
it's your turn.
Yeah. It's your turn. You have a +3 if you wanna attack number 10.
Yeah, right. I'll go with
Okay.
number 10 again.
Okay.
Do I still have my double-bladed scimitar in my hand?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Then,
It's there until you dismiss it.
It actually evaporated.
oh my god!
No,
Ah.
11. Okay, you have a +3 that hits. It's 14. Hits. Roll damage.
Still.
Yeah, the flanking ball.
One again? Oh my god.
Okay, 6 damage. This guy is dead.
With the 1 and the 2, you roll 2 dice.
This guy's dead. How do you want him to die?
Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Hold up.
They are really weak.
I guess I just cut this person's throat. Yeah, with a little bit of black smoke around him. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, then he is gone.
Do I roll again? Because
No, he's
double-bladed scimitar?
no. He's dead. He's dead. You don't have to hit him again.
You
Double-bladed
can still hit
scimitar?
other people.
Right.
You cannot. You don't have to hit this guy. He's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, I would like to hit someone else.
Yeah,
Hit-
you can.
hit-
You can run up. You can run up behind number 8, so you can keep the flanking bonus on try item.
Smash some asses. Okay.
You might also then want to run away. I'm still burning right now.
Aww.
She can attack. Like she has enough movement to go like this,
Huh?
this.
God.
Attack this guy and then go this way,
B.
and you'll be fine.
I was so close to B. But okay.
Like you can attack the guy and like just walk out one more square and you'll be fine. You have the movement for it.
Oh yeah, I need to move. Yeah. Okay. Where am
No,
I?
I already
Oh,
moved you. I already moved you.
Thank you.
Okay, roll to hit. A 7 plus 3, it's a 10, does not hit sadly. Your attack whiffs and you...
Oh, I hit a 7.
Yeah, and you probably want to book it because Hinata's is burning the ground and everything around it.
I'm trying to save her.
You have you have two more squares of movement. You can go up or down, your choice.
Let's go up.
Okay, 2 squares up. Yeah, move yourself, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Token. No. Oh, that was 1, right? 2.
Yeah,
No.
okay, no, yeah.
That's
This is this is 2, perfect. Okay, that ends your turn. Next up, it is Hinata.
Okay. So, does the Great Spear have the throne property?
There are none of them with great spears. Oh, your great spear doesn't have the throne property. No, it has reach. You can stab this guy if you want.
Yeah, I thought it'd be stabbing at 5, although 5's already pretty weak. Well, is he within 10 feet to get radiantly burned?
I'm not sure. Let me check. Because I don't know. This is a circular spear.
Mr. Bird.
It just says 10 feet.
Mr. Bird?
I suppose a flying thing would not take the damage. No.
Is it within 10 feet of her?
Yeah, but it's flying, so I'm not sure. I'm looking at it. It doesn't specify.
10 feet of you
Well, if it
take
doesn't
radiant damage.
specify, then it should be like a sphere, right?
The thing is, it doesn't specify sphere. That's why I'm confused.
It
Whatever.
specifies within 10 feet, which means it is within. If it is within 10 feet, it gets hit.
It
I
doesn't need to be
suppose.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Roll your attack. Sonata, I mean, not Esmeray.
Yeah, I just a bit like if Five's in range, it's critically injured due to the
It's not critically injured. It's bloodied.
Ah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna die from bloody consumption. Like just.
yeah, well.
It will not die to 2 damage. We got it, boys. We got meta information. They have more than 2 hit points.
Sonata, what do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, I think I'll hit number 5 since things gonna act first. And because why the hell not? I have some flexing to do.
Right.
Reckless. Oh crap, they're both above 14. I didn't need the reckless.
Alright, 23 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah,
You're
this
supposed to
is a-
be reading consumption, by the way.
Yeah, I got ready consumption dice added already.
Wait, is it +3 or +2? Almost not.
It's a dice roll. So anyway,
No, it's not.
here's-
Reading consumption is not a dice roll. It adds a
Here's,
flat number.
here's seven. No, the rating consumption at the end of my turn. The rating consumption in the middle of my turn.
It's also a flat number.
No, it's
You
a
can
dice
get-
roll.
You can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell. Yeah, it's a +2. Like it's 2 more damage.
According to my character sheet,
Why do you have a D6 for damage? It's not D6.
I was fairly sure I read it somewhere. I'm gonna
Divine
look at it
Fury,
later.
it's the Zealot thing.
Oh yeah,
It means that's like your barbarian thing.
Yeah.
She's talking
yeah,
about
that's
a
the
different-
barbarian thing. So yeah, that's just an extra 3 damage on top of that.
So
Alright,
it's-
no, I'm talking about your weapon. Your weapon is not a D6, it's a D10.
people.
We've been through this.
I thought it was a D12 originally. I
Was
spent ages
it
trying to.
12? I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look at
The
it.
weapon is a
have shit
D12
down.
because otherwise it's just a pike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a D12.
Ah.
Yes.
So that's 10
7
plus
plus 3 plus 3, 13 plus rage. That's 15 damage.
Yeah, you obliterate the shell of this guy. How do you want him to die?
Well, basically, I kind of bury him as I drop my great spear through his head, and his face then meets the ground, and then his face meets the ground beneath the ground.
Alright. You manage to raise up your spear and go from above its head, basically, and it goes bonk down into the ground. And it hits the ground really, really hard and falls. Number 5 is dead. Do you have anything else to do on your turn?
I don't have any bonus actions, because just barbarian.
Alright. That's
So
your
yeah,
turn.
everyone, including me, takes 1 radiant damage.
No, they take 2. You only take 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so number 8, 7, and 6 are all gonna die from being burned to death.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, the AoE is
Quadra
effective.
kill.
Sonata is just standing
So-
in a field of blood right now.
So you guys see Sonata kind of like standing in the middle of, like, dab and smack in the middle of these guys, and they try to stab at her. Esmeray lends a helping hand by taking out one of them and distracting the other. Sonata turns around and pulls out her great spear, and she goes on the head of one of them, drops them on the ground, and as soon as he hits the ground, a small pulse of energy pulses out of her, and blows the three other guys on the ground. No blood, no nothing. They just fall to their death. Next up, okay, so yeah, 6 through 10 are completely obliterated. Next up is 1 through 5. Let me quickly just. Okay, 1 through 4, actually, not 5, are going to just. Okay, 1 and 3 are the only ones who are awake. They're going to fly towards Lily. Or not fly, they're just gonna run up and they're gonna try to stab. Number 1 is gonna fly, so he can get a flanking bonus from flying over here, basically. And yeah. Ironically enough, the flanking rules that changes are actually just the buff to pack tactics.
Yep.
Yep. Hence why I wanted to kill these things fast.
Yep.
So I burnt my coolest feature on kobolds.
I mean,
Granted, there
you
were
got
a lot
what you
of
gotta
them.
do.
There were a lot of them.
Okay, so a nat 20 and a 12. Does 12 hit?
No.
12 doesn't hit, but a nat 20 does hit. It's a crit. Alright, let's see what number 1 has in store for you because he's down crit. Number 1 is going to
Did
be
you roll
11.
pack tactics on both of them?
What?
Did you do pack tactics on both of them?
No.
Okay, just wondering, because you know that
Yeah,
would yeah.
The one who got pack tactics actually is just very unlucky.
Yeah, the one who got pack tactics is very unlucky. The other one got a net 20. Anyways, yeah. So, okay, you take 11 points of piercing damage as you get stabbed really, really hard with a dagger in the back.
Okay.
So you see, like, number 1 just flies behind Lily as she's distracted by number 3 who's trying to stab her relentlessly. Lily takes a step back without falling into the pit, but suddenly feels a searing, piercing pain in her spine as number 1 digs it in. Okay, that ends their turn. Number 2 and 3 are still asleep. 4, I mean, not 3. Next up, it is up to you, actually, Lily.
I will take the disengage action.
Alright,
And,
disengage.
Run away.
You run away. Wait a second, just doing something. Alright, you managed to get out.
And then I will spend a sorcery point to make a quicken spell. I'm gonna do a quicken the chromatic orb of
chromatic orb, oh wow.
acid.
Acid chromatic orb.
Someone really doesn't like use kobolds.
So 23 to hit.
Barely hits, barely hits. Oh, Jesus. What are you hitting?
16 damage.
Yeah, who are you obliterating?
The one who hit me, number 3.
No, number 1 is done with you. Yeah, number 1 is done the crit. Okay, you obliterate number 1, who gets met in the face with the most delicious, slow-flying orb of acid. It looks at it with a confused face as the orb flies kind of slowly towards it, and suddenly zips through air and smacks him dab in the face, letting the corpse fall into the pit that it set up to pick up other people, and it dies. Next up, Ziegler.
The other 3 are still asleep, right?
No, 2 and 4 are asleep, 3 is awake.
And I'm gonna special, I guess. Poison
spray?
Yeah.
You have to
So I have to move.
yeah, you have to do it within 50 feet, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is within range, sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Can't say from all 3 of them. Okay.
Oh, just one. Why 3 of them? Poison spray.
Oh, you're just throwing it on 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
leaving one alive. Leaving alive.
all right. Can't say from this guy. A 3. I don't suppose that beats.
And it takes 9 damage. I think is it 9 or the 6? I don't know.
Oh no, that's 9.
Okay,
That is 9.
9 damage.
Okay, he's dead. How do you want this little fuck to die?
Well, you would see, like, say if you open this pouch and just some kind of spray comes out of it. It just
Fuck
floats around
Sam!
him. Yeah, something like that. Just floats around him, slowly gets in his tissues, and he starts getting out greenish, then just falls into a pile of big gore and death.
Okay, he falls to the ground, dead with blood seeping out of his nose and eyes. 2 and 4 are still asleep. It is up to you now, Zorya.
Cool.
You can spend the 20 movement to get out if you want
Yep, I do.
to. I will require another athletics check though. Actually, no, never mind. I wouldn't. You're fine. Your action well enough in the first one. The first one was high
How
enough to.
bad? How bad is Lily? looking?
Lily is bleeding a lot.
Okay, cool.
She got stabbed in the spine and she's barely managing to walk.
Then I'll use my action to cure wound her. As it's like, Zorya's fingers are kind of a little like longer than they usually are, and she kind of reaches towards you and grabs you, and you regain. Bro, that's such a low roll. 5 hit points.
It seems to be a lot more effective than them.
Okay.
Yo, Joseph is vulnerable to healing.
And then I'll use my bonus action to shoot another arrow. I use 20 feet. I'll step over here and then shoot an arrow at number 4. I don't care if it's sleeping or not.
Okay, rolled it.
I'm just gonna say Josana complete stops healing. Oh, I mean stops bleeding.
You have disadvantage on that.
Yeah, it's okay. So what disadvantage? No. 12.
12 does not hit.
So then the weirdly sparkly star arrow misses. Flies against the
Okay.
tree.
You throw an arrow and it latches onto a tree for a few seconds before it evaporates.
Yep.
Number 4 is still asleep. It is up to how many now?
Yes.
You hear a lot of kobold screaming from Samantha's side.
Okay, Hakim is going to assume that things are going well then. So, he's going to step sort of like into the brush and then fire once again crackles between his two hands as he's holding a firebolt to see if he can get a clear shot of one of the kobolds that he put to sleep in case they ever wake up. So yeah, I hold the firebolt.
Okay, you hold the fireball. Next up, it is Esmeray. Yo, Esmeray!
I'm like far away.
Yeah, but you could use a dash action to like just go over to number 2 or something. Like
Okay.
because
far
like
do I
it's 1, 2,
move when
3,
I do
4,
that?
5, 6. And then another 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get exactly in front of them.
Okay. Yeah, do I use my double-bladed scimitar again?
You can't, you used your action.
Did the bot just fucking die?
Yeah, I think it just fucking died. It
it's
just
been doing
died
that.
on us.
It's been
Yo,
doing that
I
lately.
rolled an 18.
That
You
hits.
can't, you already used
No, I
your
rolled
action.
an... Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You ran as your action, so to speak.
Got it. Aw.
You did
sad.
what we like to call in the branch, like in the spellcaster branch, as haul ass.
Yeah, you sprint your way over there to be ready to attack this guy whenever he stands up. And since all of and since the last 2 are asleep anyways, you guys can start coordinating attacks.
We don't want to kill him. Do we want to kill him?
I mean, they're still asleep for like.
You're gonna tell me soon, because
about
Zanata's already on the move to murder.
Do we have to end their
How are
lives?
they sleeping if there's a fight?
I
like,
put them
near
to
them?
sleep.
Oh,
We
okay.
have about like
Makes sense.
36 more
Give me a
seconds
second,
if you want to
I'm
bolt.
fixing-
I will stab this one.
Ooh.
Okay, just time up and leave them.
I just want to see how well this works. If we're are we killing these things or?
We can just time them up and leave them.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying these guys were gonna kill you, so like.
Yeah, 30 more seconds if you guys want to leave him. Hakim starts sort of like running.
Run.
I will stab him in 10 seconds from now.
Why 10 seconds?
What is
Giving you time.
happening? What?
Right, I'm just
5
gonna.
seconds from now.
Does rage and other shenanigans account for thrown weapons?
3 seconds, guys.
Yes.
I think they do, yeah.
Okay,
Can
then.
I? Oh, what the?
Throwing a
What?
javelin.
No,
Very groovy, by the way.
no, hold on.
Can I just creepily step up to Lily while I'm still in my starry form? By the way, Zorya has no facial features. Like, you know where they should be, but she doesn't have them. And can I just kind of tilt and go,
To be fair, there's a good chance you can't see Sonata's facial features. She is glowing so brightly.
Why do you heal more?
Should I do this? Should I do the spear calculations for thrown weapon?
Give me a second, I'm trying to do something right now.
I don't know.
Are we gonna leave him or are we gonna?
Okay, but I said I will stab him, so I'm gonna stab him.
Peculiar.
Give it a second for the DM, I guess.
Should be an automatic crit, right?
I think it is. I'll look it up for you.
Meanwhile, Zorya's kind of poking at Josina's skin.
First in my dream.
Yes, it is
Hold
an
on.
automatic critical even.
There you go.
If I hit, so I have to hit all three.
Is this good? Ziegler?
Yeah,
Kimami?
this is perfect.
Okay.
But when we switch back to the other,
I'm not switching back to the other one.
Hmm?
This one doesn't go offline. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying?
no, the
okay,
other
so
scene, not
so Josana, you're hitting, right?
Yep.
What did you roll? 13. 13 hits.
Okay. then
It's
I
on the crit.
Yep.
Mhm.
9.
Okay, 9
we
points
double
of
the
damage.
number of dice here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you want this bad boy to die?
Knife in the eye.
Okay,
Yeah.
knife in the eye. You pull the knife out, and a bunch of blood comes seeping out of the eye. The guy is dead.
Right, and I'm
Uh,
gonna throw my javelin at the other one.
All right, you're
You
gonna
know,
javelin.
really good approach, right?
And due to reckless attack, it's a neutral roll.
Okay.
Aha, 18.
Esmeray's just standing in front of it, waiting to stab suddenly a giant jab and just.
Okay, so here's 7 plus 2 for rage. That's 9 plus 3 for radiant consumption.
Plus.
Plus-
Divine Fury, right?
Plus 16 damage.
Okay, this one is blown out of the sky. Literally, a javelin comes out from the hulking mass of, like, literally divine fire walking towards it. You see, basically, Senata walking forward. She walks. She doesn't even sprint. She doesn't even like do anything. She's just walking very menacingly. Reaches to her back, pulls out a javelin, looks at that thing, and like gives it an Olympic toss into the sky. The javelin flies all the way into the sky, then flies downwards into this poor creature's back, and the creature explodes. Esme, you have a bit of blood and flesh on you.
Delicious.
Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little.
Oh wait, after seeing that display, I turn off the radiant consumption.
Yep. Okay. You turn off the radiant consumption, and that ends combat. We are going to take a 10-minute break here.
Yes, we will see the stream watcher soon then. Well, we'll be back.
Well, that And we are back. We're back. Right. Back
Yes.
to the game. You just killed a band of kobolds, and you guys are gonna proceed with traveling.
Well, that was unsettling.
You can get off the Shmeppy, by the way. We don't need it anymore.
Yes. That was unsettling. Also, yeah, that's actually a good point that Zorya is raising. It's one thing to turn to stars, but we'll still have to talk about that.
But by now, Zorya is just kind of shaking off the weird starry form.
Yeah, we'll talk about that eventually. Why does healing seem to be more effective on you, Joseph?
I don't know.
Because of her magic.
Thanks. Good explanation, Xavier. I'll give you an A+.
I think you're able to see Sonata just sitting on the edge of the pit, just taking deep breaths.
Is that like a relaxation technique?
Is that
That is in character.
It's a little bit of one. Also, just processing. I turned into a star just now.
Yeah, that's also correct.
I'm feeling rather warm. How are you doing? Esmeray, I think I saw you in that area. You doing alright?
Who are you asking?
Esmeray, she's
Esmeray.
alright. She was
Esmeray,
in the radiant consumption.
Okay. Sorry, my connection was not here. Okay. What did I miss?
You're being asked
Good
if
talk.
you're okay.
Oh, I'm just feeling a bit dirty. Yeah, but other than that, I'm fine. Thank you. Are you alright?
I'm sure it'll clean right off, and I came like sort of like a hand motion, and all the dirt just sort of like, and almost like almost as if in a very strong wind is just blown off of you.
I think
Oh, well,
Sonata's
that
point
works.
looks down and goes, "Oh, I got stabbed again. That's unfortunate."
Well, I can help with
Wait,
that.
does it fly somewhere else now?
I'm gonna get my my kit heal
It
Heal
just
kit?
flew to the floor, sort of.
and ask
Ah,
you.
okay.
So, patching up. Anyone need some healing?
I'm fine.
Anyone? Sonata?
I could do a little patch up. I'd be fine if not, but a little.
Nah, you can come here. How the fuck did I roll this again? Yeah, it was the casual healing spell, but like medkit instead. Cure wounds. Okay, 1d8 plus 3. You get 12 HP.
Right.
It is
Anyone
not
else?
magical healing.
It's not magical. It's not magical. I have like 10 charges of medkit, and I used 2 of them. I still have 8 more, and they're like 5 gold pieces.
Right.
So it's
My,
basically free.
So I
Anyone
gave
need
you
healing?
back 12 HP. Or 7? How much am I getting back?
5.
5. Okay. I know I got 12 from. 5.
My wrist got slashed quite hard.
I can give you a quick.
I can
benefit of
also
heal.
do that while you're healing Sonata. I can take care of Josana, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
That
don't
seemed to
worry.
be more effective.
Sonata, Josana, you heal for 7.
Okay, then I guess not.
I'm not using spells. You're gonna use spells. Why did you use spells?
Because what my character's built around?
That's what my character would do.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Just get your goddamn spells. Spell slots.
but wouldn't you also be using spell slots?
No.
He's using
I'm using a
a healing skit. A healer's kit.
which needs like it has 10 charges and each charge costs.
Oh yeah, I know how healers.
Yeah,
get
so like it's basically free.
I mean, you still have to pay for the kit.
Yeah, 10 charges
Yeah.
for 4 gold.
The
Whoa.
kit is cheaper than the potions.
That is very true.
It's literally 5 gold and it has 10 charges.
This like when Josana is getting patched up, it doesn't like that healing doesn't seem to be better than like more effective or anything. Like it's normal.
Well, we shall get moving.
Hakim takes
Before-
note
I
on
mean-
that.
Do they have anything we can loot for our trouble for fighting them?
Wing kobolds?
Yeah,
No.
No.
we just suffer.
Yes.
Didn't
Makes
they
sense.
pick
Oh,
up like,
wow.
a couple of copper
You-
pieces from people that they maybe have taken before?
There might have been a bounty on them or something back in the city. You can ask around.
Yeah,
like-
let's just take
I'm
all of
not
their ears.
taking a kobold head. That's beyond.
No,
me.
we take ears. Why do you take head?
Why would you take ears? They could be from
Because-
any kobold.
Yeah, they're the
You can
ones
take
around
wings.
That's still a little bit too grim for my taste. You
here.
guys
I'm
can
just gonna
take
take a couple of ears.
How about we just put them in the pit, and we'll come back from them later.
Yeah, we can put them in the better. Just take one or like 2 ears
Yeah, but then,
for.
so if they really have a bounty, someone might take the bounty. Are you just going to cover the pit back up so that someone else might stumble into it?
That's a good point. That one.
Yes, they can stumble down into a bunch of corpses.
Yes, and then they still get the bounty, except we hurt them in the process. This is a
This is why we
traveled
take
road.
an ear with us as goddamn. What's it called? Proof.
Take a wing, Xavier. Those are
I'm taking
more.
an ear.
Those
Wing-
are more.
wing- wings
Those
are-
are better proof.
Ah, fine. I'm gonna take like one wing or something. And yeah, we'll keep moving to the nearby city, I guess, or like the mentor.
Okay. So,
Same orders before, I assume.
yeah. So,
And one thing
I know. I'm at the back, right?
yeah.
I want to do. One thing. Go. Shoot,
Yeah,
go ahead,
yeah,
Esmeray.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Esmeray want to do something, I think. Well,
No, I
What?
just wanted to ask if she was in the back,
okay. Well then,
which is.
I will
Okay.
say
The cool
during
kids are
during our-
always at the back. Haha.
during like when we keep traveling, I want to point out Zorya because I believe she would know pretty well. She would look out for maybe herbs or other nice things on the way.
I can keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out
How
for
about,
herbs
how
and
about we
pretty
ask
flowers.
for us? That'll keep us nice and safe and overlooked.
Looking out for traps? No, I'm looking for herbs and pretty flowers.
What do you mean look for traps?
I don't do that shit.
No one does that. That's boring.
Exactly.
Even if
Nine
we're
times when you put a trap in the middle of the
looking, I
woods.
just find them.
Just close your eyes and keep walking, guys.
No, I'm looking for herbs and pretty flowers.
Okay.
Okay, just that another roll perception.
Oh, perception.
The bee survive.
It doesn't really matter. It does not make a
Okay.
a
fair enough.
difference. I'll guidance myself. I'll tell myself, "You got this, Zorya."
Yeah.
I mean, success
94.
starts at you.
Exactly. 18.
Okay. 18. Sure, you notice a few pretty flowers and herbs on the side. They don't really seem to be special much, but they look cute.
I'll still collect them, like tie them together in like a little bunch, and then hold it out to Josana, like a little flower bouquet of pretty flowers and herbs.
Do they look like they are good for cooking?
That was
Are they good for cooking, GM?
Sure.
Okay. Then
I
I
will
will
allow it.
I will thank
we are-
Zorya for retrieving the flowers.
You're welcome.
Right. Okay, give me a moment here. As you guys are passing near the cities, specifically the central city, as you go between the road between the central and the southern one, to reach the forest, you can hear the bell tolling inside the city, with a strange cloud of smoke emitting from the center of it.
Uh-oh. That looks like a fire.
Yeah, no. They're making a barbecue party most likely.
Oh, I've never seen that happen. You know, I've never moved to the city, but that's
which one?
good to know.
Can I get passive perceptions real quick?
11.
10.
13.
13.
I think that's as high as
Xavier?
we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Ew, what do we roll?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's just
Passive.
passive perception.
Xavier, what's your passive perception?
Oh,
13.
I have passive
13.
perception.
Yes, we all do.
Hold on.
What is yours?
Esmeray, what is yours?
Let me find it.
It's under
I
your
think it's like-
skills rolls.
I think it's
I
like
just-
10 or something for her.
I found perception, but passive?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
It's just 10. Okay.
No, it's passive wisdom. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's passive
Yes,
perception.
Perception.
Passive perception.
Same
Ten.
difference.
Right. Okay. Xavier and who else had a 13?
Sonata and Zorya.
Okay, Xavier, Zorya, and Sonata, I want all of you to make perception checks.
Senata, Zorya,
Let's
and I didn't know.
go.
I'll just guidance myself again, man. Oh,
You
it's not
don't
gonna
really
be
have time
worth
for
it.
that. You don't really have
Okay,
time
never
for that.
mind.
anyways. Holy fuck, you guys are rolling like shit. Yeah, Xavier, you notice
There's
a
no
bunch
barbecue.
of you notice a bunch of armored people at the entrance of the city that are walking one by one as if they are in marching order, like some sort of soldiers. They do not look friendly at all.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the marching order. Is like what's yeah, like us stopping. Guys, something is off. This is not a barbecue.
Well, it seems that the Brotherhood in Arms was correct.
There's an army marching out there. An actual army. What?
Yeah, like the Brotherhood in Arms said.
I didn't expect them to be that fast.
Well, neither did anyone, probably.
Well, nobody expects to finish the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, good thing that we're not in the city right now, so we can at least, for the time being, assume that we can be safe. Let's just make our way to the mentor and then see what's good, and what's right back at home in town.
But your family lives there.
Yeah, they'll
Are
be
you-
fine. We are not suspicious people. We are just people that live there.
I mean, yeah, but if the houses are burning.
Well, they'll have made it out.
How about Zephyr? Can you ask your brother to go and have a quick check on the town?
I think this is how far it's down from here. Like
We're
Of
next to
the city,
sort of.
about like 800 feet.
can my raven just go for like I don't know, for 15 minutes
I
or
believe
like
you can
an
like do
hour
a
and come back?
telepathic link to your bird for a mile or something.
Let me check.
Oh, only 100 feet.
You can communicate with it at 100 feet, but it can go wherever the fuck it wants.
Yeah, so can I like get info and come back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask him to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone should probably hold Xavier's hand while he does this. While we walk.
Yep, Xavier will go blind and deaf if he does that, or he can just send it to go there and come back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see its eyes. I'm just gonna.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
So
then
just
how
send-
is it going to
Okay,
tell
tell me.
you what it saw?
It's not going to tell him. It's gonna come back after. Like it's gonna go there then come back. Right?
Yes, but then how do we know what's up?
It will tell him.
I
but when it's
can't
back,
see except like 100 feet. Anyways, this thing
like
is
when
like 800.
when it's back, it can tell him if that makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
How can it tell him?
It's
I
gonna
can
go
speak
scout.
with it. I can speak with animals like with it.
It
Yes,
scouts.
this-
Like it's gonna go there, then come back, and then tell him when it's back.
Yes,
what
but
it saw.
how are you going to talk to the animal?
My feet says that I can
He has
communicate with it.
he has a class
as if I
feature.
am talking with speak animals.
He has a class feature that gives him that, and they can also communicate telepathically anyways when it's back. So it can just relay information.
Fair enough. Can't argue with
Uh,
it.
Okay, so right, you send the Raven over to the city, and all right, be right back, guys.
And I'll be right back. Well,
Uh-oh. It's gonna mess up the Twitch overlay.
What is happening?
Oh.
What is happening?
They go to a
I think
private
they're in
chat.
the private chat.
Oh, what is happening to the layout then?
I switched it so that we no longer have cameras. Well, we can be met in the meantime, so to speak. Let's see what's
Me?
happening in the Twitch chat. Can someone send me? Oh wait, we have it pinned probably in social media.
There is nothing going on in the Twitch chat.
Of course not. But
To be
if
fair, we
there
didn't
were-
actually notify very much.
What did you want those herbs for, Josana?
Oh, well, since we're out, maybe do something to cook.
Oh, right, I forget. You're an amazing cook. Right.
Yeah, what's up with that heating thing anyway?
What healing?
Like when Zorya healed you, it seemed to heal more.
I'm just that good.
That is also a very good theory.
I think that's it.
Insight check.
It's just because Josana and I have such a deep connection, you know.
Maybe. Can I still roll insight?
Yeah, you could
What
do.
are insight on if we believe that? That's what we believe.
Maybe
The
Joseph
bird
doesn't
takes. Hold on, let me do the math.
Ah,
Hmm.
it's probably just Zorya being that good.
I'm just
Uh,
that good.
The bird takes about 3.5 minutes to go from and back, and it relays information to Xavier, who looks a little concerned, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is Xavier wearing his bird mask?
Xavier is very concerned. No, he's not.
Yeah, he was very concerned.
Xavier, to tell the party what you say. Or
Yeah,
what your
so,
thought.
the invading is happening. Place is burning. The soldiers are moving into the city, and there's actually a carriage close to us, about like 200 yards away.
Did you recognize it to be snow seekers?
I think it was it?
No,
No, like it was someone friendly.
it doesn't look friendly. No. It looked like it looked like it belonged to someone of some sort of royalty or something.
Yeah, so this thing is like, the fuck is leading them, I guess, right?
I mean, you can assume as much.
So we need to do something about it. Either move away or go to it, I don't know.
I think we should avoid the caravan.
Well, where is the person that was gonna heal?
What?
Where is what person?
The mentor?
Yeah, in the forest.
Oh yeah, how far away are we?
In the forest.
DM?
The forest is about a mile away.
Oh my
we're like
A
a mile
mile.
away.
Oh my god.
Is it like in the same direction as the army or the other way?
No. Okay, if you look at the map, right, the city is almost at the center of the island, The forest is where it's there, and you guys are in between, like the southern city and central city, which has the smoke and bells. And the forest is a little further down the road, essentially. If that makes any sense.
Appreciate
I
you,
think we need to.
Cini, being real.
Huh?
We need
So what are
to
you guys gonna do?
check the
What
mentor and
map
just
are
leave
we
as fast as
looking
possible.
at?
Or
Just
try to defend the army, fight the army.
Why would we fight an army? We're 6 people.
Where is the Brotherhood?
Well, we have the Brotherhood, but for now we need to get Lily fixed up so that she.
I believe we should avoid them and just continue on our way.
And do what? And
Find
go
the
where?
mentor, get these 2 fixed. Maybe the mentor knows more or knows something. If
Right.
they don't know anything, we can always return to the city and catch up. I'm sure nothing moves faster than we do at this pace. Cities aren't taken overnight. Well, some of them are, but on average it
Yeah,
takes a
many
little
did
while.
actually. It didn't. No.
I mean, as a historian, I can confidently say that most cities that are taken are not taken
You're a
within
mathematician,
the
you're an
minutes that
historian.
the army walks in.
You're a mathematician, not a historian.
actually, there are no singular instances of this happening in your expertise. This is literally the first invasion of the land, so yeah.
Well, fuck me, I guess I know nothing.
Fuck me, I guess.
Fuck me, my profession
Don't be
history
so
and writers.
hard.
Yeah,
Don't be so
it's not that
hard.
you don't know anything, it's that this never actually happened before. This is new for all of you.
Yeah, just roll the dice.
I mean, I don't think I get to here, but it's fine. I'm sure it can't be that fast. The narrator, it was that fast.
It really
So
was.
yeah, guys, decide what the hell you're doing because the carriage is coming towards you.
Yeah,
Like you can
let's
see it in
just
the
avoid it.
you can see it in the horizon now.
Yeah, let's just avoid it.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Avoidance.
That's not an action. What are you gonna do?
How is the terrain where we are right now?
It's a road. Like it's a flat road. You
grass
guys can
on the
duck.
side? Is there
Yeah,
grass on
you
the
guys
side?
can duck away from the main road and like just go off in the distance. The carriage doesn't seem to want to get off the main road anyways.
Well done. That's what we do. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just hide, 5 head.
All right.
Let's
So right, you guys go over to a bit of a distance from the main road, and you make your way towards the forest. Nothing interesting seems to happen until you reach the forest, upon which Zorya cleverly manages to decipher a bunch of marks that are pretty much gibberish for all of you besides her on the trees and the sides. This is druidic for you, by the way, Zorya.
Nice.
It basically is directions for where the clan is,
Okay.
and
Well,
you eventually manage to lead the party into the place where the clan is supposed to be.
Mhm.
In the center, you can see 4 people. Just no one else seems to be there. Everyone else seems to be gone for whatever reason. And one of these people is your mentor. I'm going to send a
Oh.
picture of in a second.
I'll kind of wave everyone over.
And over we
Nat
go.
will attempt to creep slowly towards, unthreateningly. Oh, cool.
Okay. All right. The mentor is there. He's just sitting down, or they're just sitting down. As you approach, they sense you and turn around. Oh, would you look at that? Welcome home, child.
Hello. We're not here for too long. We just
I see
kind
you
of
brought
have a little
friends.
bit. Yes, and they have a little bit of a problem, and I thought maybe you could help us.
What kind of problem? I don't see anything wrong with anyone.
We fought some things, and Josana, I mean Lily, and I'll kind of point over to Lily, yeah, and and Sonata got some of their lifetime stolen, and now they look a little bit
Excuse
older,
me?
and Lily doesn't really like it.
Did you guys scrap with ghosts?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, that explains a lot. Come here. He
Kind of
gestures
shove
for
both of them forward.
He gestures for both of them to come over.
Walks over.
I'll go behind Sonata.
He places, or they place a hand on. This is difficult. They place a hand on what's it called on Sonata's shoulder. Whispers a magical incantation, and the aging is quite rapidly actually reversed. You feel a lot more like yourself again, Sonata. He casts,
And I
or they,
drink you in
they
his-
cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh, nice.
They look over to Lily and they're like, well, let's get this over with. Come here. Come here.
Standing there.
Yeah, you're kind of like behind Sonata, so they want you to approach.
Okay, I mean, not. Yeah, I'll.
Okay, you approach. Let's see the damage. Places a hand on your shoulder. Whispers a magical incantation. Your aging is reversed. You feel yourself again. You didn't feel as fatigued as you were a second ago.
I'll
Thank you
smile
very much.
and nod.
See, I told you they would be able to fix it. Oh yeah, by the way,
Zorya,
yes.
a moment, please.
I was gonna introduce you first, but sure.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, well, we'll be right back. Don't break anything, guys, please. Thank you.
He takes Zorya aside.
Again.
No, I'm not gonna bother. I will, however, mute all of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just pretend you didn't hear anything, any of this, okay? I use the second channel only for cinematic purposes. Listen, child. I don't think it's safe for you to leave the forest.
Why?
Well, me, David, and a few other people managed to ward it off from... Well, I'm assuming you've already seen what's happening outside.
Oh, yeah.
So in the meantime, it's the only safe place for mages, or people who dabble in magic. I suppose they're not gonna come near us. I haven't heard of Gardenian forces trying to attack druids and rangers and people of the type. Though, with your markings and... He kind of like studies you for a second. The way you look generally invites attention.
Yes, I know.
If you think your friends are capable enough to keep you protected, then by all means, but I do not think it's safe for any of you to leave the forest. As he looks over for a second and kind of just surmises that a couple of you are spellcasters since they do not carry any weapons.
Sonata waves.
He nods with a smile. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know what's going on outside, but it seems very scary.
So you wanted to introduce me?
Yes, and maybe you can tell them what you told me so we can all make a collective decision. We're kind of,
course.
a group now.
Alright. Pretty quick for you to form a group.
Yes.
They lead the way towards the party. Well, everyone, I will tell you the same thing I told little dear Zorya here. I do not think it's safe for any of you to leave the forest. You have seen what's happening out there, and I'm going to follow my gut and assume that a lot of you are spellcasters, since none of you seem to carry weapons besides her. And he points over to Sonata.
I will just kind of show my daggers.
Right. Well, that's fair enough.
More of a scientist really than a spellcaster, but I know a little bit of that.
It's the same over here.
If you use magic, they're gonna detect it.
Well,
Regardless, this forest has been warded off. If you fear for your safety, I would recommend staying. If you have any loose ends to tie back in the city, or someone maybe to, if you know another spellcaster or someone who would be in danger, you could smuggle them here. Though I don't know for how long we'd be able to keep the wards up. But as far as I know, the Gardenians are here for mages. I don't think anyone knows what happens to them once they're captured, but, well, yeah. Let's just say that none of my emissaries that I sent over to them for educational purposes have come back.
Fair.
Just to introduce you guys, this is Elren. He's my mentor.
He looks
Most of you
utterly
probably work.
he looks utterly what's the word? Concerned by that.
And these are my new friends. This is Lily. This is Xavier. You probably heard about him. He's very renowned. This is Hakim, and then we have Esmeray and Sonata.
We already met.
Thank you for picking that up. It was very kind of you.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting all of you. I sadly have to return to my duties in terms of managing whatever the hell is happening right now. As you can see, most of my people are not here right now. I need to track everyone down. So, stay, be on your way. It's all up to you. Just do let me know.
We
And
will.
he walks away.
And they
Or
walk
they walk away. Yeah. And they waddle away, waddle.
Oh boy. Makes its way into every campaign.
It will never stop. Anyways, so what do you guys want to do?
Well,
So,
I'm definitely going back. I have friends to notify, send away. Whatever you may call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to the party, not you.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
certainly going back as well.
So we're all going back
Well,
there.
I expect myself and Old Man Harry will be quite safe. Safe as you can get from a burning invasion.
Mm-hmm.
What do you all want to do?
I need to warn 2 of my friends. My family should be safe. They're not magically gifted in any way.
I'm just thinking, are we just running away? Are we forming a rebellion here?
I mean, I think we already did when we joined the Brotherhood in Arms.
Then
Yes,
why are we running?
We don't really have a choice.
We're not running. Why? What gave you the impression that we are running, Xavier?
Well, we're just going in to smuggle everyone who we can.
Wait, no.
Yeah, we're smuggling away the people that we care about, and we are staying.
Well, why not? If they are magically gifted as well, we should add them to our cause. We should not smuggle them away.
They are not combat gifted.
Neither am I. But I manage.
Yeah, I don't think they would manage, which is why I will notify them. If they want to stay, they can stay. I'll give them the option if that makes you happier. And of course,
Well,
it's nice to have allies. But...
To believe it's
We go back and start. You guys can work on smuggling the people. You
I
are
to believe
for
it's
an-
better that we at least tell people that they can leave or stay.
Yeah, we need
People
I
to
would
don't
know
tell
believe
them
it's
what's
good to.
happening.
I don't believe it's good to trick them into staying if they don't want to stay.
Do you think they are waiting for your approval? Because I think it's pretty obvious what's happening there. For the first one who's gonna be captured, everyone will know that they are here for mages, and mages will flee for their life. I feel like the most important thing to do here is contact the Brotherhood and see what we can do about it. But if you
How is
guys
that
are
any different
very
from
concerned with
anything
Daniel,
me and Joseph suggested?
yes, you were suggesting that our main focus would be to extract the people who are in danger instead of
No.
actually forming a line
is
to fight.
Not what I said. I said it is to notify, tell them how they can leave, while we work on a way to stop this invasion or take over, coup, whatever it ends up being.
Let us do that then.
Hmm?
Let us do that.
Yes. All in favor, say aye.
So protect us. A second, wrong accent. Right, we have to protect our home in our city. You can't just let those invading people do as they will please. It's not kind.
Exactly. So
Not
what
quite
do
sure
we
what
say?
just us.
To
not
the
sure what
Ivory
us-
Talon.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so you guys eventually make it towards the city, and as you approach the gate, you can see a long line, like two lines rather, of soldiers on each side of the gates. They appear to be standing waiting for something or someone. The two guards at the gate stop you on entry, and one of them grabs Hakim by the shoulder forcefully and whispers something in his ear.
Mhm.
If you're a spellcaster, turn away. These people are not known to be tolerant. These are the orders of the council. They secretly gave it to everyone, as they knew this was going to happen ahead of time. All the mages are to convene in the university, as Nimvas Dalnath has devised a plan to get everyone out. If you plan to stay and fight a good fight, make sure you talk to Guido Galpse.
Looks like our is good.
Looks like the Brotherhood
first.
is already on the move. Yeah. The guy hears in his head. Got it.
He raises an eyebrow and just nods.
Like,
As you
he
guys
does
walk
not
back-
seem to move lips or anything at all. Just keeps moving.
As you guys walk back into the city,
Wait,
You
what
see that-
happened? I was afraid
you
for
see
a second.
the two lines of people like in really heavy armor wearing the insignia of the same person, like the same insignia you've seen earlier on the other paladin, who's dead, that Guido killed. They seem to be looking at all of you with judgmental looks. All of them are wearing the same exact necklace that has an eye in it, and all the necklaces seem to be looking towards you. Although these people do not seem to be moving a muscle yet. As you guys make it to the center of the town, you see a great gathering of people from all three cities in there. And almost as if right on time, you hear war drums being rang. The road that leads towards the center is completely cleared. It's surrounded from both sides with the soldiers. Around the soldiers are a great gathering of people from every single city. As you see, approaching, coming from the distance, very, very slowly, a man dressed differently, flanked by two other men who seem to be much larger and stronger. The man looks to be extremely young for his stature, although his charisma exudes leadership, exudes power. He looks at everyone from the bottom of his eyes, his chin raised up, his back spread forward. Hold on, give me a second. He walks past you as you stare at him, and he stares back at you. Hold on. As he stares at you and you stare back at him, walks towards the center of the city and onto the platform in the center, and takes a stand. Plunges his greatsword into the ground, or the wood, rather. Stares at the crowd quietly. All the murmuring that was going on seems to have died out. My name is Harlan Curtin, and I am the leader of the Curdinian forces. This is a peaceful occupation. For all the chaos, meddling, and seeking mages have to be taught a lesson. All the people who do not use or rely on magic have nothing to fear from us. We shall not invade homes, we shall not attack people on the streets. However, If you're to be detected a mage, and you wish to maintain order and peace, we ask that you come with us. You shall not be harmed, only taught the methods to control your chaos. The city has 2 days to present all of the mages to our impromptu headquarters, now in the heart of the council's chambers. And hear me, bounty hunters and warriors, bandits and mercenaries. There is a bounty placed on the head of Nemves Dalanath, who blew up a phalanx of our forces as soon as they approached the city. The council speaks that this man doesn't speak for them even though he's a part of them. But I will take the word of the 2 other members. For now, the university has been closed down, and all students are to present themselves to us for better teachings on how to control their powers. Adjourned! And suddenly, you hear every single soldier smack their spears, weapons, whatever the hell they're holding, swords, into the ground twice in a very, very simultaneous motion. Aye! Every single soldier disperses, all of them, heading towards entrances and exit points to the city. The entire city is now surrounded with soldiers. No one can escape. And this is where I'm going to call session.
Let's fucking go. The plot thickens.
Let's fucking go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, I need to pause the bot. This has been the Golden Reach. We've had a pleasure hosting all of you, as always. I'd like to thank the musicians and producers who have made the session possible, thanks to the music. That would be Fiechter Brothers, Makai Symphony, Serpent Sound Studios, The Vault of Ambience, Adrian from Ziegler, Ivan Duch, Alexander Nakarada, and for the first time in this campaign, and this is one I don't actually have to give thanks for, but I will anyways, Riot Games. Thanks to the artists who drew the pictures, namely Esmeray was drawn by Cini, the player of Esmeray. Hakim, Sonata, Zorya, our very own background, profile picture and avatar were drawn by Chiara, the player behind Zorya. Josena was drawn by Inaritoro. The link, like the Twitter handle in the description is going to be updated later. And as for my icon and Xavier, were both drawn by Vetkline. Thanks to everyone for watching. This has been the Golden Reach, and we are out.